We got a fact that Master Farad give us that lead will not reach the bottom of any ocean any nearer than 4,500 yards. And then it will float. When we first went to Chicago, you know what we carried? Lesson number one. Lesson number one. Why isn't the devil settling on the best part of the planet Earth? That was the lesson we carried there. All of the people that we see here, there's a fact that was given by Master Farad Muhammad, known as lead will not reach the bottom of any ocean. The meaning of that fact says lead will not reach the bottom of any ocean any nearer than 4,500 yards. That's it. That's the fact. Now what is he talking about? Lead spells lead, right? L-E-A-D. That's a leader, right? All right. Well, look at all of these people here, an ocean of people here. And he can't reach the bottom of it. So when he planted Islam into our brains, it's out here now, just floating like lead floating in the ocean. It's floating in their brain. So if we unite together, all of the temples just start uniting together, you'd be surprised how many thousand other people will unite with you. That's right. Because that's lead. They use it on ships to anchor the ship, to make it stand still. Because it's not hooked on to nothing in the water, but it's so heavy. The knowledge you have is so heavy that it just out here floating. See sisters and brothers cleaning up, dressing like Muslim people, and they are not Muslim. Haven't joined the organization, brother. But yet, he's against all of the evil doing. And there's plenty of them. And there's plenty of people that speaks up for Messenger Elijah Muhammad's teaching. And they will speak to you and tell you, say, why don't y'all unite yourself together? They'll tell you that. They tell it. I hear it in every city I go in. And I have been from the west, north, south, and the east. They tell you that. Why don't y'all unite together? The progressing of the Nation of Islam can be greater than it was before if those who have heard the teaching of Master Farad and the Messenger, it is still in your head. It can't leave there. We had a fact that I spoke on that fact one time, and I said a few words in Chicago with Minister Farrakhan. I was on air there, and I said it again in Brooklyn. I was on air there, and if you remember any of it, we got a fact that Master Farad give us that lead will not reach the bottom of any ocean any nearer than 4,500 yards, and then it will float. That's all he gave about it. Now, a fact is something that what he was given is a spiritual thing. Now this lead, we use it on ships to make a ship stand still, ankles going down to the water, but it never hits the bottom. It's just in the water, and the ship can't move without you letting it back up again. So the spiritual part, with the lead not reaching the bottom of any ocean any nearer than 4,500 yards, is that Islam that is within you. You cannot drown it. You cannot drown it like the lead. If it's not tied to something, it will float, but yet it will hold the ship still. So it is with Islam within us. We can't get rid of it. Not if you've been in Islam any time to understand something about it. It's going to stay with you. You just can't leave it alone. Now, the Nation of Islam hasn't gone anywhere. It is still here. It is us that went somewhere. We turned the Nation of Islam down, and among those who had some knowledge of the Nation of Islam and was leaders of the Nation of Islam, which I'm not here to talk about the leaders. Understand me?
Yes, sir.
They misrepresent Islam. They did it. Not you and me or others. But by them being leaders, we thought that they was right because you still had Islam in you. Now, what you're waiting for now is the right distance in this water, like this lead is. Then you will come back to the top because you're floating now. If somebody just only tell you the truth now, you'll come back and take your place back where you belong. But you're floating, still there. It ain't going nowhere. It'll be there forever. That is, if you're taking the Islam that Messenger Elijah Muhammad taught. You can't get rid of it.
And they take the book and they throw it away. People have given me their lessons, and their books say, that's just a lesson. I said, what do you want other than a lesson? When you went to school, what did you get? You got a lesson. Even my nephew, Wallace D. Muhammad, he went against the lessons, saying he undo all of them when he couldn't undo one. I know it. Listen, he gave us facts in our lessons. One of them concerning steel, lead, will not reach the bottom of any ocean any nearer than 4,500 yards. And then it will float. Lead is a powerful piece of metal. It will make a ship stand still. And it won't be on the bottom. But that is not what he's talking about. He's giving you some wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in your head. Saying the knowledge of Islam that I'm giving you is like that lead. You can go anywhere in the country you want to. You can go and commit anything you want. But one day, that lead going to start floating in your head, which is Islam, and you can't get away from it. You're going to come on back.